Hi everyone and welcome back. So in today's video, I am going to create this very easy everyday makeup look. It looks a little bit more glam because of the smoky eyes, but I really wanted to do something that is a bit more dramatic, but easy to do, something that you can wear every day. All the products that I will be using in today's video are 100% transfer proof, they are mask proof, they are smudge proof. And that's because right now we can't step out without masks. So yeah, this makeup is 100% mask proof. It's also extremely lightweight. I just used 10 to 12 products. It's really easy to create, anyone can do it, it's very beginner friendly. I don't generally go with smoky eyes for a natural makeup look, but today I had to do it because half of your face is going to be covered by a mask. So the eyes should be a little bit dramatic. It's an everyday smoky eye, which means it's not a lot of drama, but you should have a little bit of something going on the eyes. Now for creating this really simple smoky eye look, I used the Maybelline Tattoo Smoky Gel Eyeliner. This is the only product that I used for creating the smoky eye, and this is a 3-in-1 product, which means it has a sponge on one side, a gel eyeliner on the other, and it also has a sharpener. So this is a really handy product, and to top all of that, this has 36 hours of lasting power. Yeah, this pencil is definitely long lasting. It's completely transfer proof, smudge proof. It's also waterproof, and we are going to talk about this pencil during the application part. So now without any further chatting, let's get into it. I'm starting off with primer and foundation. For primer, I will be using the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth Primer. And for foundation, I will be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation. This is in the shade Golden Caramel. I mix the foundation and primer together because I have dry skin. So I like mixing dewy finish products with this foundation. If you have oily skin, you can opt for matte finish products. This foundation does look a little bit dark on me, but it matches me perfectly once I blend it out. The primer I mixed with this shears it down a bit. I use this foundation to make my entire face look one single color. This foundation also has a perfect olive undertone. It matches me really well. You can apply this foundation using your hands or a foundation brush. It disappears into my skin but evens out my skin tone. Whatever products you apply on top of this are not going to look patchy. After this, I am going to use the Flower Beauty Blush Bomb Color Drops in the shade Cinnamon Crush. This is my favorite liquid blush. It looks amazing on my skin. It's extremely blendable, long-lasting, creamy, and the color is a must-have if you have dusky skin. You can wear this with or without makeup. It gives a very natural flush to your cheeks. You can shear it out. It's very lightweight. You can apply it with your fingers or a brush. Initially it looks dewy, but it does set on your skin to become transfer proof, and it gives your skin a very healthy glow. It's an amazing product for dry skin. For cream contour, I will be using the Lakme 9 to 5 Primer Plus Matte Liquid Concealer in Cocoa. I'm going to apply this in the hollow of my cheeks and blend it in with my fingers. This concealer has a matte finish, so I don't have to set my entire face with powder. I also don't like doing so because I have dry skin, but I prefer products that don't transfer. This shade has a neutral undertone, so it will look like a natural contour on my face. It's not too cool, not too warm. I will also be applying some on my forehead and on my jawline, just the least amount, and blend it in with a brush. For concealer, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This is a full coverage concealer, and I'm applying some on my under eyes, on my forehead, and my chin. I'm going to blend it all in with the MAC 218 concealer brush. I used to blend my concealer with my fingers, but the brush gives more coverage. After blending everything in, I will set my face with the Maybelline Fit Me Compact. This one is in the shade Natural Beige. This controls sebum. It has an SPF of 28. It will not exaggerate your pores or texture if you have dry skin. It's also mask friendly. And on top of that, it's extremely affordable. It blurs my skin really nicely and does not feel dry. I set my under eyes and smile lines with this powder. You can use it for your whole face if you have oily skin. After this, I am going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm filling in the sparse areas, but you can just brush them up if you have naturally full brows. I am going to brush them up and fill in all the empty areas using this brow definer from Sugar. Before moving on to the eyes, I am going to apply some concealer on my eyelids to conceal the pigmentation. After this, you can run any neutral eyeshadow or even some powder to set the concealer in place. Make sure that you do not use too much concealer because that can cause creasing. Now for creating this smoky look, I will be using the Maybelline Tattoo Smoky Gel Eyeliner. I'm just going to line my eyes with this and smudge it out. For creating an eye look with this eyeliner, you need to line and blend in parts so that blending is easy. Once the pigment sets, it's going to be there for 36 hours. It's a very long-lasting eyeliner. It's smudge-proof and waterproof. It also comes with a sharpener and a small sponge for blending. You can draw precise lines or a winged liner too, since it has a sharpener. It's a really good everyday product if you wear kohl a lot. This has a completely matte finish. It's very smooth and creamy when you apply it, so the texture will not be a problem even if you have hooded eyes. It's also 100% transfer proof. You can tight line and apply any kohl in your waterline. It will not transfer on your waterline if you're tight lining with this kohl. That is a really important factor. I don't like applying a dark kohl or liner in my waterline, so I don't want the liner to transfer to my waterline because that makes my eyes look small and very closed. You just have to line, blend and set. You don't even have to set, it's gonna set on its own. And after that, it's completely transfer proof, smudge proof and waterproof. Maybelline claims that this has a lasting power of 36 hours. After this, I will be curling my eyelashes and applying some waterproof mascara. This is the Maybelline Colossal Waterproof Mascara. For highlighter, I will be using the PAC Killer Glow highlighter and placing it on the high points of my face, which is my cheekbones mainly, and I'm also going to apply a little bit on the tip of my nose, chin and brow bone. You can definitely skip highlighter if you have oily skin. I have dry skin, so I want a little bit of that glow. After this, I am going to line my lips, and for that I am using the K-Beauty Matte Action Lip Liner in the shade called Fame. This is my favorite brown lip liner, and today we are going for that contoured lip effect. It will make our lips look very full and voluminous. For lipstick, I am going to use the Maybelline Ultimates in shade number 499 and 699. First, I am going to use the shade 699 and dabbing it on my lips. I am going to set it using the tissue paper hack, and that will make it completely transfer proof and mask friendly. I'm just going to use some powder and dab it on top of the tissue paper that I have on my lips. After this, I want to add a little pop of color, so I decided to go with the shade 499, which is this beautiful pink nude shade, but it has a little pop of pink. It's not too nude, so I'm just gonna dab this on my lips too and mixing all the colors together. And that's it for this look. I just love the smoky eye. So this is the completed look. Hope you guys find this video helpful. All the products are going to be linked in the description box along with all the brushes that I used in today's video. Now if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.